Do you have a quote which you live by and think of every time?
Yes, I do. So I believe in love what you do and do what you love. This is the quote. And really, I always love what I do. Okay, and I'm loving what I'm doing right now as well. All right. And second is, God helps those who helps themselves. This was told to me at a very childhood when my parents told me when we were speaking about God, and I saw many people, they are dependent on gods, or they say that the God is going to do this, God is going to do this. God is always there with you. Okay, He's guiding you, directing you, but He will only help you when you help yourself. God helps those who helps themselves.
I love that quote.
Thank you.
I really do. So the next question is, since we all know that it has been total 5 years of Jasna Hospitality Services Private Limited. So I wanted to know whether there was something which has changed in this few years and which has changed your mindset in this few years. What was it and why was it?
So frankly speaking, with Jasna Hospitality, it is one business which I was already in 15 years. I worked for someone, right? Now the idea came that now I should work for myself. So it was almost similar business, right? Only thing, I did not have the hotel, right? And earlier also I did not have the hotel. I was employed. So it was also the same thing. So we really did very well. 5 years. And I don't know if I have to say that, but I would like to. This is the 6th year, and this year actually we were doing business, I think, very close to what we did in 5 years. Yeah. All right. So it was really a great time. Yeah, quite hopeful. And let's see, once the COVID-19 lockdown gets over, definitely I'm looking forward to do well. Also, what it has brought me is that what do I do to all those learning which I got, and that is where the idea came to be a trainer. And 3 years ago, I decided to be a trainer, a passionate sales trainer. And what I did, I started going to companies and started training people. Okay, what I need, and that really helped them to get somewhere, and they really liked my training, and that actually motivated me to do more, be more and achieve more. So that's the idea, and that is the changes brought me. And then why it came, because again, as I said, that I'm really very passionate to add value by sharing my experience, my learning with people, so that they can upskill fastest.
Okay, that was. So you are saying that adding value is something you have changed in this few years, and you have got it. That's amazing and interesting. Well, as I am 16-year-old, and I would love to take some advice. So, what would you advise to the 16-year-old you?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah,
what will be your top advice to him?
Wow. So not only you, but to me, 16 year, I would advise myself that I have already made a video which is there on my timeline on Facebook, that Sansargaza dosh guna bhavanti. It's a Sanskrit, and in English it is proximity is power, which is said by one of the best trainer from Australia. His name is Sam Cawthon. So I would advise all the people who are at the age of 16, 17 that choose your proximity. Be with the people, actually they motivate you, push you, encourage you to make difference in your life. You grow, and simultaneously even they want to grow with you. Leave the people who are actually demotivating you, or they're not happy with your growth and everything. So this is the advice I will give it to 16 years.
That's really good, and it's just proximity. That is something which I've been learning since childhood, And since Sam sir came, he gave me the words to the thing which I learned from my childhood, which you always taught me.
Yeah.
So that's really amazing, and I know that advice is something every 16-year-old or even closer to it will love to hear.
Right.
I really want to know your biggest learning and lesson which you have learned the hard way, which was difficult, but after learning that it has made your life much better. What is that learning?
So the greatest learning is, see, the life gives you a lot of lessons. Okay, it is up to you that to choose from those lessons. Bad lessons, move ahead. Good lessons, learn and keep doing it. My greatest lesson will be that it is very hard to leave people from your life, but a time comes when you have to. I was very poor and making decision to leave people, even though they were not liking me, even though they were not happy with my growth, even though they were actually trying to demotivate me, and I could make out. They will always try to pull me down, okay, but still I did not leave them. I always went ahead and said, no, I still want to be in touch with you. They were the people, the advice which came, this was not actually encouraging, right? Okay, there were the time ups and downs comes in your life, and then you look for a friend whom you feel that he can be, a mentor who can guide you, and then you, with folded hand, you go, and the guidance which comes to you is really discouraging. Yeah. So they were the people, I don't know, they had their own thinking, thought process. They always thought that I am not worthy to do so. I do not deserve to be doing it. So I said, you cannot do it. Just drop it. Just drop it. And trust me, I wanted to, because I did not hate them, but somehow I felt that they do not like me. Still, I continued being, and still I am in touch with them. I'm sure if they are listening to me, still I love you. I love you. You hate me or you do not like me, it is okay. Okay? But if you're hearing this, let me tell you, my message to you is still I love you, I like you, you're always in my heart. Yeah.
What I took out of that, I have learned something really amazing. So since you spoke about Sam sir, I would like to touch his point where he says advice and feedback only needs to be taken by experienced and people who are worthy of giving you that advice.
Experts?
The experts.
Yeah, I
So since he says that, so this is what, unless and until that person is experienced and an expert in that field, we cannot just go and take advice. You cannot ask a dancer about how to write a book, and that will not be very interesting or very appealing, right? So that is simply what I would like to say. And
you're right. You're right.
I think this interview or the questions which I have asked you has given me so much learning. Every time I sit with you, it's just a bundle of knowledge coming to me. It's just so amazing.
So I would like to, Shubhangi, I would like to reiterate for you and the people who are listening that what Sam said, but it was quite late to learn. As I said, that learning is never-ending process. So today what you learn, but because of that, you already made certain mistakes, but that doesn't mean that you have to be just regretting it, because whatever you do in life, you do with your best of abilities and capabilities and the circumstances at that point of time. So I did the same. I went to the people who were not expert, who could advise me properly. So what they could, they did, right? But today when I learned this, I feel that those advice were not okay. So basically I learned this, and since then I'm practicing it, that you're good to take advice with the people who are actually experienced it and they know it from top to bottom and do not. Hence, I haven't taken much advice from many people when I started writing this book because I knew the answer. They will say, "Are you crazy writing a book?" Okay, that's the normal answer. So I finished it. Okay, and I definitely discussed with my mentors, couple of them, and they really encouraged me. One of them is Sam. Thank you, Sam. Okay, you really encouraged me to finish this book and get this published. So now it is published and it has all possible learning which I got from the best, and I'm really happy to share with people and looking forward to
This
have
is upscaling right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you upscale, where now when he sees his past self and recognizes his mistakes, and this is what I call upscaling, and that's me doing shameless marketing.
Thank you. Thank you. Any other question you have? Which may somebody
but
else who can ask
I
me?
think I will sit with you again and discuss some questions. Please comment your questions if you have any, and if you want me to ask them to him directly face to face, and I'll surely do it for you.
No.
So.
Great.